Hi everyone, it is Stacy with Budgeting Mama of Two with my weekly cash stuffing of side hustle money. I know last week we were talking about how my oldest had been diagnosed with flu A and we were hoping to avoid it. It didn't happen. It ran through the entire house. The 2-year-old tested positive on Tuesday. I came down Tuesday night where I couldn't move. Just, ugh. I called urgent care on Wednesday, did a telehealth visit. They were able to get me started on Tamiflu and a steroid because of some arthritis issues I already have. My fever broke, Tamiflu kicked in, steroids kicked in. Thursday, I felt wonderful on Thursday. Actually DoorDashed Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So, I had 3 days. Well, and then I had DoorDashed on Monday already, too. So, I actually got 4 days in of DoorDashing. The fiance came down and he's sick. They gave him Tamiflu as well. He has had the lovely list of side effects with the Tamiflu, the nausea, the vomiting, and the headache, which thankfully I did not have. I'm slowly getting my voice back. I didn't have a voice for a couple of days, which whenever it's a respiratory junk, I get that, where it's considered pharyngitis, where my pharynx is swollen because of the coughing, the dry, yeah. Not quite laryngitis, it's called pharyngitis. But let's go ahead and get into what this week held for us. Oh, and that's the other thing. The fiance always says, no sooner do we get started to where we're putting money aside again, we're trying to get ahead, something comes and bites us in the hind end. So, with that being said, I do have an IOU for the taxes. Because of all of us being sick, we needed to go to the grocery and pick up some sick items. Stocked up on Gatorade, Sprite, chicken noodle soup, chicken rice soup, and tissues. So, I'm doing kind of like a rolling IOU. So there was 110 in the taxes envelope. It all was taken out. So with this cash stuffing today, I am putting 30 back in. So it'll still leave an IOU of 80. So I am just going to put that here in the envelope. And we'll just keep taking stuff off every week, every 2 weeks, whatever I can do to get that IOU taken care of and get the taxes back up to where they need to be. That being said, this week, the 4 days I DoorDashed, I had a total of $172. Did have a few expenses to take out. Had some ATM fees because I used an ATM that wasn't in network with the card. The girls and I had pizza Friday night. The local meat market, deli, restaurant, whatever you want to call it, they do a Friday $10 pizza, lard pizza special. The girls like cheese. Cheese works for me, so we just do a large cheese pie and do it that way. And then I had $44 in miscellaneous, which I can't remember what exactly that was. I'm thinking some of that was fuel, probably gas, possibly a beverage, a snack. That very well may be what that was from, to go door dashing. So that leaves me 111 to stuff. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get to it. I'm actually gonna lift this and set my tripod on. keep it open. So taxes, I'm putting in 34 for this week, plus an additional 30 for the IOU. So, oh, I guess I should count it, huh? So I don't have anything but 20s pretty much. 20, 40, 60, 81, 5, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111. So there's the 111. And if I could stay in frame, it'd be great. All right, so we're gonna do 64 in taxes. 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to put that in there with the IOU. Supplies, I am going to put 40 in for gas. Just because I've got it, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Month ahead, I am putting the $5 bill in month ahead. Like I said, this envelope took a hit altogether. It pretty much was emptied. And as much as I hate it, the regular envelopes took a pretty hard hit too. I'm trying very hard not to get upset and cry about it. But like the fiance said, it does seem like no sooner do we try to get ahead, something comes and just kicks us. And it just seems to be that way. So with that being said, what I stuffed tonight was the 64 in taxes. So that brings the taxes total to 64 because it was at 0. 40 in supplies, so that brings it to 40. $5 in month ahead, which brings that to $5. I stuffed nothing in debt, nothing in savings, and the girls got the last 2 singles. So it's a total of a 111. Again, total of 111 in there. I'm not sure if I will get a dollar stuffing this week. As it stands right now, I've not been to the bank. I did DoorDash today. I've not been to the bank. Well, the bank was closed today too because of Veterans Day. But I have not looked hard at the budget to know if I even have to where I can stuff some singles this week. I may see what I can squeeze out here or there. And just kind of go from there. I may see you then later this week. I am hoping, crossing my fingers, to do at least 200 to 250 this week in DoorDash. It's a lofty goal, but it is almost imperative that I do that much this week. Hopefully the rest of the week is better than today. Today was $32, I think is what I ended up making, was 32. So yeah, to make my 2 to 250 goal, the rest of this week has to be better. I don't know anything else. Again, thanks to all the new subscribers. I may do a get to know me video this week just to kind of go over a little more about me and why I cache stuff, and if you have questions that you want to ask that I can answer during that, or ideas, because I'm kind of not 100% sure what to talk about on these videos a lot of times, honestly. I try very hard not to get too sappy, crappy, emotional, as my mother-in-law says. But yeah, I try to keep them short and sweet. But I can always, if you have questions, I may do a little get to know me video just because I do have a lot of new subscribers, and I thank each and every one of you for that, and for watching the videos and liking and commenting and all of the fun stuff. So go ahead, drop me a comment, give me some love. ask questions, just whatever. And again, thanks for watching. Bye.